Hello, good morning. I'm IELTS Guru. My name is Muhammad Ali. Earlier, I've just gave, I have just given an overview of IELTS writing. But what are the criteria on which the IELTS writing, especially essay writing, is evaluated? That we must understand, because if we do not incorporate all these criteria, we won't be part for a higher band. So whether it is 7 band, 8, 9, that solely depends upon fulfilling all the 6 criteria. The first criterion is addressing the task. We must address all the parts of the task and show a clear position throughout the response. Okay, then we consider modern medicine is good for COVID, or traditional medicine such as Ayurveda or homeopathy is good for managing COVID. This prompt is given. But what we must understand is good, what good? Modern medicine or choice traditional medicine. There also specifically stated traditional medicine and homeopathy. So what you have to do throughout the essay is take a stand. You just give your opinion, agree with only one. That doesn't mean that you are not supposed to just detail the other things. For example, here I'm just opting for modern medicine, suppose. And I say, I believe that is the only treatment we can accept in the present scenario. Then, how I have to start the introduction, first addressing, making these things explicit, that is very clear disposition. And then we take a stand. That stand we have to take or follow till the end of the essay, till the conclusion area or confirmation area. So, I take a stand modern medicine. So I must say, like most of the people are very much afraid of COVID-19, this novel virus. People have not found out any remedy for that because it is a new one. Scientists are researching, to find out a very good medicine to just treat COVID after it affects us. That is happening, but side by side, they are more interested in prevention, finding out a vaccination. And so many companies have found out vaccines. Now so many vaccinations are available. So for treating this disease, there are systems of medicines available, modern systems of medicines and vaccination and homeopathic system of medicine such as arsenicol, than Ayurveda system of medicine. But which one is the best one? That is a debatable question. So, finding out what have happened over the period of COVID, I believe that modern system of medicine is the ideal one. Now you have to keep in mind that throughout your essay you have to uphold what you have given as the thesis. The next job is from the body paragraph. You have to make it clear by explaining, by extending the other additional benefits. You have to give examples also. Okay, so that is what is called address all parts of the task. Here the parts of the task is, okay, medicine for COVID, that is modern medicine, homeopathy, Ayurveda. You have to address these things. At the same time, you have to uphold your stand or your position. Okay. So that is the crucial thing, without which the purpose of the essay you have written is not served. When the purpose is not served, it will not be valued. They will value it for a lower grade, which won't make us reach our destination. So first one is that. Second point, even when we have understood this and have done it and returned the first paragraph, then we should do what we are to. This is our idea. This is my idea is modern medicine is good. Other medicines are there. I have to just talk about that also, about modern medicine now. What is the goodness of modern medicine when compared to others? Okay, so that is second one. Ideas should be presented. So these ideas we have to present how, not in haphazard way. Okay, beating about the bush. No, that is not permissible. Ideas should be presented, and that will be statement. And people may or may not understand that. So for that, not to bring about clarity, we have to go on explaining, extending the very many benefits for that. Okay, what the goodness it's going to do, and these things should be supported with examples so people will be convinced. This you have to do throughout. The third one, the response should be logically organized. If there is no organization, there is no head and tail. I say head, then you say leg, then like that, then you say neck, then like that, it will not be orderly. It is just should be just like a staircase, first, second, third, like that. So you have to support example. Then you have the third point is you have to be very logical. You should not just pour out your imagination out of your imagination. You create things now. It should be matter of fact or fact based. So when things are fact based, then we have to write it logically, organize it properly. And so when we do like that, see to it that each paragraph, each statement, each idea is connected. Whether we jump from one paragraph to another, there also there should be a connection. No, should not be just like different types of dishes. You understand? It should be just building a structure like that, baseband, like that. So now, the response should be logically organized. So when you organize it, there will be logic, there will be reasonable, unreasonable, should not sound hollow. Now, and should have a clear progression. So we get progression, How? By making connective words or cohesive devices, connecting it, just like we connect each and every brick with mortar. We put a brick and put mortar, and then second, then only this is okay. The first structure, second structure, like that, it will come up. You understand? The third one is you have to write each main idea. That the main idea here, it is modern medicine, goodness, homeopathy, and Ayurvedic. So you have to take the main idea and write it in each paragraph. Not put all the ideas together in a para like that. It is not. It will not be logical. People will not understand. It will not be progressive, and it will not be organized if we do that. Then the fifth one is should exhibit a range of vocabulary. Whatever you write, for bringing home the ideas you say, proper words and should be used in a proper grammatical structure. For example, a continuous thing you have to say, then you just say a past thing, past tense, that will not sound. So there you have to exhibit a structure also. So for that you should have vocabulary, the words, especially verbs, adjectives, adverbs required, and you should exhibit a range of vocabulary, using more words now. Using the word appropriate for this, for that, you should have a very good stock of words which will speak out the idea. The sixth point is the response should have a range of grammatical structures which are accurate. It should be correct, that is accurate. So accurate grammatical structure is not just like complex sentence, compound sentence, like that, but using the proper structure that will help us convey the meaning. Okay, so these are the things we should make use of. Okay, bye, take care.